Welcome to the Wolfenstein 3D walkthrough on the I Am Death Incarnate difficulty for the PC. I'm Jefferson Davis, and this is Episode 1, Floor 9, The Showdown, the final level in Episode 1, where we get to destroy Hans Grosse, Keeper of Castle Wolfenstein. Okay. Open up the door in front of you. Now in this room you'll be fighting Hans Grosse himself with all these pillars for protection. Now on the left side of this room, this swastika in the center of this wall is your only secret in this room. It's very nice to have. It's got lots of health, lots of ammunition, and the chaingun for when you start this mission from scratch. So go back out, and to this door. Now when you open this door, Hans Grosse will be released from his room. When you open the door, immediately back up and start firing and find cover quickly. Do some peekaboo shooting with him, which is strafing behind a wall, then strafing back in front of him and shooting him, and then retreating back for cover. Use the pillars here as cover, and with that, he's dead. Now he drops a gold key when he dies, so run over his corpse to grab it. You can go back into the secret area at any time and refill on your health. Just make sure you're not trapped in this secret room because there's really no cover. So when he's dead and you're filled up, go through the door he came out of, then turn right. Now this Nazi flag is your second and final secret of the episode. It has an extra life in it. Open up the gold door. Look! Freedom! And with that, Episode 1 has been completed. This was Episode 1, Floor 9, which is a boss battle with Hans Grosse. And it can be pretty difficult. He's not the hardest boss of the game, not by far. He only has 2 chain guns. Yeah, I say only 2. For a reason. The other bosses have even more advanced weaponry, and you'll see that as we come to them. But Hans Grosse isn't terribly difficult if you use the walls and the pillars for protection. Anyway, about this screen, yeah, you win, and it shows your total time, which was 61:55, and there's a code, which means nothing. Now there's your averages. I got 100% in every field and in every level, so I didn't miss a thing. Your final score should be that, and yeah, that's Floor 9, and that's Episode 1. Not a, terrible level at all. I like it. It's one of my favorite boss battles. In fact, it's probably the most classic battle. Because you get to fight with, Hans Grosse, and, he's in the shareware version of Wolfenstein 3D. That's probably why he's so popular. So, with that completed, we can continue the story into Episode 2, and there's a story here that goes along with it. Congratulations! You run out of the castle and hook up with the underground. They inform you that the rumors were true. Some hideous human experiments were seen around Castle Hollahammer. So, Operation Eisenfaust is real. You must journey there and terminate the maniacal Dr. Shabs before his undead army marches against humanity. More Wolfenstein, and in Episode 3, Hitler hides in his titanic bunker as the Third Reich crumbles about him. It is your job to assassinate him, ending his mad reign. And if you like Wolfenstein, you'll love the prequel trilogy of Nocturnal missions. 30 more action-packed, super challenging levels. And with that, that is the end of Episode 1. We will journey to Episode 2, where we will take on Dr. Shabs and his crazy human experiments. But until then, I'm Jefferson Davis, and I'll see you in Episode 2.